Ricardo from Unrestricted. Boom. Yo guys, so you probably saw the title of the video. That's obviously why you clicked it. But before we start the video, remember to subscribe to the channel right now, guys. Hit the like button, share the video, tell a friend, and leave a comment below. Anyway, on to the video. Boom.
Thank you for coming in to talk to us.
Thank you.
So, when did you meet Michael Fesenfeld?
We met in about June, about June time.
What were you doing?
We met at a party. It was just a party. We met in real life, so I didn't really know about his social media life when we first met, but he's quite popular on social media.
So how do you go from sort of meeting someone at a party, getting on well, you know, looking at your social media? That's kind of how it goes down, isn't it now?
Yeah.
How do you get from that to all of this taking place? How did he steal your credit card?
So we've been dating. We were quite close. We went on a double date with a friend and her boyfriend, and he called before he got there, he called to say that he lost his wallet, and he still wanted to come.
That good old I lost my wallet trick works every time.
And I was like, just come, it's fine. And he was like, I'll sort you out. And I was like, okay. You know, we were dating. I didn't think it was a problem. And so during the night, at some points, him and my friend's boyfriend would go to the bar. So I'd give him my card, you know, he'll tap on the contact list and he'll bring my card back. So I could see him at the bar, like, we're all there. I trusted him. It wasn't a weird thing.
You don't assume there's going to be anything
Yeah, and then,
untoward.
obviously, at some point in the night, he must have had my card longer than planned. And he probably, I don't know, went to the toilet or something. I don't know what he did, but he must have taken a picture of my card.
Well, it's quickly
details.
done,
Yeah,
isn't
he took
it?
all the details.
So, when you were at the bar, how long had you been dating? What was your relationship status at the time? Were you exclusive?
We didn't really have a status. We were just seeing each other a lot, talking a lot. It was very intense, and we were just getting to know each other, basically.
So, what sort of guy was he? Who did you fall in like with?
He was really funny. Like we had a connection. He was a nice guy. Like I thought he was very confident. I liked that about him. We just got along.
What did you see of his life on social media? What was he like?
On social media, he's quite flashy. You know, he likes the flashy life. He likes wearing brand clothes. He likes taking pictures. I like taking pictures too. So I was like, okay, we'd both do that. So I didn't find that odd at all, because that's what people do on Instagram and stuff. But in real life, he was normal. Yeah. He was pretty normal.
So he's gone to the bar and eventually gives you your card back. When did you notice something suspicious?
So we broke up after that. That was the last time I actually saw him.
Why did you break up?
Because he wasn't contacting me after the whole date thing. So I definitely thought that the whole point of him dating me was to eventually get my card details. Right. So we kind of broke up after the whole dating thing, and then it was quite like a salty breakup. It wasn't very nice. And then a couple weeks later, I got these transactions on my bank account. I didn't think anything of it. He didn't even come through my mind. I just thought a random scammer.
Something
it happened.
Happened, yeah.
And then there was an EasyJet transaction on there. My friend was like, you know, that number is the reference number. So I don't know what she did. She's quite good at investigating.
We've always got one good detective friend, haven't we?
Yeah. So she managed to log in to the EasyJet account with a reference number, and his name was there. His girlfriend's name was there.
Wait. He was with a girl, took her details, they broke up, and then he booked a flight and a holiday for him and his new girlfriend? Wait.
Because I was suspecting that he had a girlfriend, and I did confront him. Or not a girlfriend, but a girl that was, I don't know.
Well, he bought flowers on your credit card.
Flowers?
You've seen...
Wait, no, come on. He bought flowers with her credit card. Yeah? Wait, no, this guy, wait.
You looked on her Instagram and seen the flowers you bought.
Yes. So after the flight thing, I made a group chat on WhatsApp with all my friends, and I briefed them on the situation because they knew about him anyway.
Is this what you girls do when you have problems with your fellas? You make like group chats, and you talk about all of your issues with your fellas. See, she's kind of let some stuff slip. Oh, fellas. Fellas were onto them fellas.
About us dating. And they were like, right, we're going to get him. So we're like, no one's going to tell him what we know. We're going to find him and find out what he did. We went on her Instagram.
I love your group of friends. I love them already.
We went on her Instagram. We found the picture of the flowers. And we zoomed in, and the company name that's on my bank statement, it was on the picture, and it was the same timeline.
Wow.
So at this point, we're like, we've got you. You have your name on the flight, and we have the flowers. He also bought likes on Instagram.
He bought likes.
Yeah, he bought likes to make his
no.
picture seem his pictures seem more popular.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
He paid his bills. He paid for 2 Sky subscriptions, over £300 of.
He's shopping with her. He's shopping with her details. Oh my God.
Sky subscriptions. He paid for council tax. He paid parking.
He's sorting out his life with her life. Well, at least he's got his priorities right, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, he could be splurging on other stuff, but he's paying for his bills.
Yeah, it was quite a long.
He was living his life on your
hotel in
card.
Paris.
So he was taking
Exactly, he was living his life on her card.
the girl. You'd split up.
Yeah.
He'd got your card details, and he's bought the flight to take the new girlfriend to a hotel in Paris.
Flight, hotel, excursions, everything.
Oh, my...
And we found out everything. We even found the hotel. We found out where he was taking her to the museum in Paris. We found all of that out.
So you know all of this information. Obviously, you know, girls, we can do a lot on a WhatsApp group. We know that. So how does it go from here to getting the police involved?
So I told the police, and they were like, OK, because we have his name on the flight, we can definitely arrest him. And they were like, OK, we're going to... First, they said they're going to try and get him his dress. We couldn't find his dress, so they were like, what's the easiest place to go is the airport. We know he's going to turn up. He's checked in online. I was checking every day.
Yes.
So, yeah, so... 2 of my friends decided to go. They were like, we need to see if he actually turns up. Because I was working, I couldn't go to the airport. My friends went to the airport, and he was there. And they were taking pictures. They were like, he's here. So we in the group chat, all like nervous, like, oh my God.
Goodness me.
It's going down.
You couldn't write this. You really couldn't.
So he didn't notice my friends, and he started there's a picture where he's looking back. And he started...
yes,
yeah, there's another picture where he's kind of looking back, and he's nervous because he recognised my friends.
Yeah.
And then that's the picture.
Yes, yeah, OK, I can see.
So the police arrest him.
Yes.
And he is charged. He is convicted.
Yeah, so he pleaded guilty. He came in to his interview and he said, I did it. I did everything. He pled guilty to everything. So.
Well, the thing is, because he pleaded guilty, he had a 26-week sentence, 150 hours of community service. Because he pleaded guilty, he's on probation, so
Yes.
that's a suspended sentence. And you said you would have left that alone. You know, you got what you wanted. He's obviously stolen from you, so he's a thief. And you know, he's been arrested. That's fine. So he comes out, and he's smug.
Yeah, so after that, we were like, OK, we won, we won. And then he started posting, especially around his court date, he started posting captions saying, like, oh, you think you caught me red-handed, like, saying all this...
Yeah, and the funny thing about that is that, you know, why is she still following him? If, you know, if he's violated, you know, got what she wanted, why is she still following him? If she broke up and she feels she was upset or, you know, down, you know, or if he hurt her feelings, the best thing she should have done really is, especially after all of the situation, she should have just unfollowed him on everything. Why are you still following him? Me personally, just cut him off. It seems that she still followed him. She obviously must have had feelings for him, or she just wanted to kind of dig up more dirt, or maybe this was her way of getting closure. I don't know, but let's get back to the video. Let's get back.
Really nasty things.
Oh, no.
But obviously no one else knew why he was saying this. This just sounded like a cool caption. And I was thinking, like, you know what? Everyone else needs to know about this. So I decided to make it into a funny story because this was like a month after it happened. So at this point, I was kind of over it. Like, I just thought, I just need everyone to know the truth. And he's quite popular on social media, and especially...
Well, he's buying followers.
Exactly. And if you, I was thinking,
very
if you're going to pay for likes, you obviously, it's important what people think about you. So I'm going to break that, and that's going to be my last barrier to break.
And
basically.
so you, what was the hashtag?
Fraud Bay.
Brilliant.
Fraud Bay.
Fraud Bay is the hashtag.
She made a hashtag called Fraud Bay. Bay that does fraud. The frauding of Bay. Bay frauding. Wow.
Tag.
So I made a thread on Twitter. I made it very detailed. I didn't want to leave any loopholes for anyone to question what I did, how happened.
Good
I put all my
hashtag.
evidence in there, all my screenshots, my bank statements, the text messages. I put everything on this thread. And the,
she
the
went in.
second I posted it, it just went crazy.
So you have exposed him.
Yes.
But the thing, and you're here, you're exposing him again now. And if he hadn't been so smug, he probably wouldn't be sitting here.
Yes,
The thing
yeah.
is that that's not really stopped because he's got.
No, he has no remorse whatever.
He's recorded a song.
Yes, so on the day it happened, he tweeted saying, enjoy the entertainment. And then a couple days later,
This
he
is,
made
this
a
is
song.
this is fraud, babe.
Yeah, that's the song.
Fraud Bay, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Fraud Bay. Think I'm dead, but I'm out here. Fraud Day. Looking for a sweet one. So Bay.
Well, there you go. I mean, he is shameless.
Fraud Bay. So Fraud Bay is now Record Bay and making a song. I don't know what to say. The sheer audacity of it. He really is using this as a springboard to catapult into somewhere out there. Wow. He's treating it like, it's like he feels she's in the wrong. Whoa.
That's for sure. What do you think about him now?
To be honest, like, I think he's always wanted to be famous, and he's got fraud in his record. So, like, if this is what he wants to do, that's fine. I got what I wanted. Everyone knows the truth. That's all that matters to me, to be
you're
honest.
clear of him.
Yeah,
Which is a good thing.
Well, let's hope you find a nice one next time.
Yeah, I hope so too. Like, my trust is a bit broken at the moment, but
Can you imagine?
I'm staying positive.
You've got some
Staying
good
positive.
karma coming your
Yeah.
way.
So yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Angel.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so that video was, that's pretty naughty. What he did was wrong, he deserved to be exposed, but the fact that he got exposed and used it as a publicity stunt to catapult him to attempted shot at fame, man, he's totally shameless. This is one of the reasons people are struggling to get into relationships, because they're so paranoid at people's agendas. Guys, you are ruining it for yourself. You're claiming that there's no good girls out here. Guys, you are turning the good girls bad, breaking the trust, you're giving them complexes. So there's reasons why guys feel that there's no good girls, and there's reasons why girls feel there's no good guys, but she obviously thought she was onto something to trust someone so early within their relationship, and he just took the mick. And then to add insult to injury, he's making songs, he's not showing remorse. He admitted to the court that he did what was wrong, but he's actually not even sorry. It's crazy. He saw her as a sucker, he saw her as a come up, and it's like, it's tough because on one hand I want to say, girls, do your due diligence and have your wits about you, but then that's just going to cause women to have paranoia. So it's, you know, it's a lose-lose. Whenever girls get with someone, they're going to be, you know, well, can't trust him, and I can't trust him. You know what I mean? And it's like, we are ruining it for ourselves. You know what I mean? Everyone's just ruining it for themselves. But at the end of the day, like, that's all I can really say. In regards to this video, there's nothing funny about this video. I'm just laughing at the audacity of the individual that he could do something like this, and he's going to use her bank account to sort out his life. He's going to use her bank account to sort out his life. He's paying for his bills, council tax, he's stepping up his Instagram gains, he's paying for parking fines. Like, this guy went in. You know, he definitely got his priorities right, but with someone else's life, it's absolutely crazy. But you know, Fraud Bay. Do you know what I mean? I guess that's what Fraud Bay does. But anyway, I'm signing the video off here, guys. I've just added my 2 cents to the situation, to the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the hell out of this video, guys. Share the hell out of it.